Hello folks, my name is George Wesley Thompson. I go by Wesley Thompson. I like Wesley better than George, and I like Wes, W-E-S, better than Wesley. I'm doing another video, or a series. This is going to be pretty important to you. I don't, as usual, don't know exactly where to start, but I want to tell you all this. I've been looking at the stats on my other videos. Nobody's looking at my stuff. Nobody's listening to what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you folks, the few real people, I know y'all know somebody. You got a family member, you got somebody you went to school with, you got somebody that you could share my messages with. I got people calling me asking me, hey man, is that a cross draw you got? And hey, is that a real gun? What caliber is that? Let me tell you folks something. If y'all really want to be friends, which I don't think any of you really want to be, if y'all really want to be friends, then just leave me the fuck alone. You be my friend here, and be my friend in your heart. And don't bother me. I'm fucking busy. I got my hands full of night stalkers that like to just pick up bullet casings off the ground and set them on my steps and, pull BBs out of a wicker basket or something and lay them in a knothole on a eating bench or something that I use. Let me tell you folks something. I haven't had a sit-down meal cooked for me by another regular human being. I can't even remember when. I don't even remember when. Sleeping in a bed with a sheet on the bottom of me and a sheet on the top of me. I can't remember when, hardly. I left Virginia a long time ago. They were fixing to throw me in an insane asylum where they killed more people than the wars of America has Americans. More people died in sanitariums for the state and the government than the people who's fought in America's started wars. America started every damn war they ever been in. You people that block all of the things that I say on the internet, up your mama's, may God damn her asshole, dead or alive. Because she's part of your fucking problem. You people don't pay any attention to what anybody tells you. This series of videos right here is going to describe and explain to you exactly what your fucking issues are. I'm disabling all the comments because those of you who allow your senators to rape little children and kill them in motel rooms, and all of the special agents and everything, clean up the friggin' messes and shit. You let them sell your constitutional rights away. You let them sell your morality away. You even sell your soul to them. You offer it to them. You put them on pedestals. You place them high above you. They are your friggin' masters. And then you want to come down on me because I use a cuss word? Let me tell you something. There may not be anything in the scriptures I don't know, don't recall. There may not be anything in the scriptures about God cursing, but man, God sure has wiped out a few spots of evil here and there through those pages. And do you know how evil America has become? I'm going to tell you folks something. Y'all need to awaken. This series, these videos right here that I'm going to try to get to you. Y'all need to understand. I'm trying to give you these messages for you. God is already going to probably damn my soul. Ain't nothing I can do about that. When you do bad, then you know that you're doing bad. You got to go a long way before that's going to be neutralized. You got a lot of makeuping to do. My debts to Lord God Almighty go real deep. And you fucking people ain't got no idea, even about your own. May God damn your souls, you ignorant human bastards. You pacifist. You slackers. You want to say something to me about cussing? May God damn your soul for not cussing, for not getting angry, for not making a stance for righteousness and reality. You're pathetic race. That's what I think of the human race, motherfuckers. All of you. Those of you who profess to be good and you do nothing, you stay neutral. There's your sign. Those of you who stick them devil horns up in the middle of your pictures, either you're so ignorant that you don't know what you're doing, or you're damning everybody in that friggin' photograph. So don't you assholes come down on me for cussing, and don't aggravate me about any music I play in the background, because music helps keep me calm. I don't care what kind of music it is. I don't like rap much, but if it's all I got, it's all I got. I just like something with rhythm, something with a beat. I want to tell y'all something. I wish I had me some invisible laser alarms for these night stalkers who like to move my shit around all the time. But I don't. I'd like to be able to find them because they know my location. I can sleep in the kitchen floor with a scatter gun right through the screen at the bottom of my door and wait for them to walk past, because they have done it so many times. Now I painted trees white so I can see them even if they're in an invisible suit. None of y'all know what an invisible suit is. There's your sign. But they'll still cast a shadow. Let me tell you something about shadows. You ignorant sumbitches who ain't been listening to none of my videos and shit, you ought to check out your own assholes. There's your sign. You cast two shadows, even at night. Most nights, most days. You can take pictures of where you're standing and go back and study them pictures, and you'll say, damn, there's a picture, there's a shadow on the right, there's a shadow on the left. How does that happen? That comes from two light sources. Two. That ain't no devil's horn sound. That signifies the number 2. We got light coming, major light, coming from 2 light sources. This series of videos is going to tell you something about that. We're going to have a lot of water, covering a lot of land. This series of videos is going to describe and explain that to you. But I got to tell you something first. Your body has something called GC protein. GC protein in the body supports your immune system. That's Buster. I don't care if y'all don't like his crowing or not. Buster lets me know when the bears and the stalkers and stuff are coming around when it's still daylight before he goes to bed. And they let me know in the middle of the night if there's things that I need to pay some attention to. But I have night blindness. I'm blind, folks. I really am. I'm blind. These stalkers are all over top of me. It could be one. I know they have been at least as many as 3 here before in one night, because they were tapping on little tuna cans all at the same time. Y'all have no idea how far the evil sons of bitches on this earth go to annoy and to aggravate somebody, especially if they think that person is a messenger or a seer or a humanitarian. Y'all know how many humanitarians have been murdered in the last 25 years? Murdered. These people have made it their life work, taken their treasuries, to spread, to give it away, to hand out, and they're murdered for it. And the government snatches up what's left and keeps it. You people let your politicians rob you blind. You don't make no bones about that. You sit in front of a television listening to a bunch of lies, and your thought process is so dim and dumbed down that you can't logically reason for yourself. You let other people do your thinking and make your decisions for you. Where I post my videos and stuff, I post comments. You people who block me and delete my pictures and do all that kind of stuff. You people who decide for everyone else who happens to think you're a real person and likes you and want to visit your site and see what's up. You don't want none of them to see what I put on your site. You're deciding for them. You're making their decisions. You're making their judgment calls. What are you, their mama? No. You're their damn Nazi sympathizer. You're their overseer. You're their jailer. You're a psychological bastard. This series of videos is going to explain that to you. And to any of you other people who think you're doing your own thinking for yourselves. I'm going to show you in this series of videos right here that you ain't. You stick with me on this series right here. You pass this stuff along. Because I'm going to fuck with your heads. And I like GWT, man. GWT, all the fake websites and shit that they got set up. I log on to my computer, a duplicate console comes right on. I go to Facebook. Oh yeah, here's your Facebook. It's a dummy site. The only people on it is a bunch of Nazi sympathizers and computer programs and agents working for the government or the law enforcement. And you people, when y'all find out the truth, the smart ones are going to take the truth and run with it. And you're going to try to do something to prepare yourselves for what's fixing to befall you. There is some major shit coming down the pike. This series of videos is going to tell you about some of that. Do you know about the belly of water? The belly of extra water around the most fastest moving part of the earth, where the momentum and the gravitational forces work with each other, and they hold extra water on the earth at its farthest most extremes of the equilateral, whatever it is, wherever the center turning point is. The heavy water moves to the outside and collects, and there's a huge mound. I'll tell you all about that in a series of videos. And when Nibiru starts changing the speed of the earth, as it always does, that water is going to do something. I'll tell you all about it. And you some bitches that are blocking my videos, you who on Facebook and all them other sites who pick and choose what your so-called friends are going to be able to see, you government shrills who follow them sites 24/7, you never sleep, you never cook, you don't have families, you don't have to work. You're either a computer program or a made-up thing. Y'all work in shifts. I detect your differences in characteristics of the way you express yourself in dialogue. This series of videos is going to wake some of you idiots up, and some of y'all who think you're close to God and you ain't got anything to worry about. I'm going to really fuck with your heads in this video right here. In this series of videos, GWT, I'm going to use it.